Welcome to another prediction video featuring our makers of mayhem, but instead of Treven, we have a much sadder person called Skully. So,
What the fuck? What is this slander? I'm not gonna take this at 11:46 at night.
yeah, I'm
On
sorry.
a school night.
I'm sorry. Aussies just can't just join MCC Rising. That's the rule.
Amen, brother.
I mean, I don't think you guys have to introduce yourselves again because it's basically the same bunch as we did last time.
You know my name.
I don't know his name. I don't know you, little bro.
I've not still heard you call next time. You're just not a very talkative person, it seems.
Oh, sorry. I'm too busy just looking at weird ass shit.
I don't know Dick either.
Okay, let's continue.
Dick and James.
All right. Let's start with the first team. Well, what do we think of Red Team?
Wax Cry Guy Rocky would not smash.
It's pretty fucking good. I won't lie.
It is.
I don't know how this got past. I'll be completely wrong.
I'm gonna be honest.
Tons of season 3 performances.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's happened here is this is Scott making a very big overcorrection.
Can I just say something here? Because I don't think it's as strong as people say. Mostly because we have seen this type of team before, even recently. But that time it was in the form of Punts and Antfrost.
But difference is they had Shelby and what was it, Blushy? It's only got Punk. Punk's good.
Punk is good, but he's not immediately the best.
Ant was barely coming into S tier contention at that point. Some people were starting to be like, hey, Ant might be S tier.
I mean, is now Sapnap is still an S tier, but is he? This still
he's been
at that level
inconsistent, but we've still seen him get 3.2k in third place. I mean, he got 10th last event, but I mean, to be fair, he didn't have a great PvP team, all things considered.
I mean, the main thing with this team is just it feels like it is the most PvP over-oriented team of all of them.
I mean, you still have Punk and Puns for movement, then you have Puns and Sabnap for PvP. That's not.
I mean, parkour tag. Parkour tag. They will probably be good.
This team is the best.
But in all of that, they have Meltdown. The trio.
I would say SG PvP as well. This team's the best.
SG, they're pretty good, but SG is so incredibly random. Pretty much.
SG is very random, yeah, but
But yeah,
Battle Box, this team could do really good or really mid.
It's all over the place.
Sky Battle, Puns is not the greatest, but I mean, they do have Satnap.
I mean, they could do it well. It's just Puns has not been doing hard recently. It's been a good while since you had a first indiv, not gonna lie. I mean, a top 10.
Wait, he's only on the first ones.
Wait, when is the last time Puns really got a top 10 placement? Because I remember it's been a while ago. I was in 29.
I'd like to say 28 or 29, yeah.
29, he did really well because of Battlebox, so...
Mm-hmm.
I think his last really good...
29 lacking Meltdown was a huge nerf for him, and the fact that he still managed to get about average is pretty good.
I think his last really good individual performance was on the Aqua Axolotls at 23.
I won't lie. He did very, very good on Yellow 25.
He did also pretty good.
I mean, point wise and placement wise, it doesn't reflect it. But I mean, you saw how and Teal 28. I mean, you saw how fucking insanely good that Meltdown was.
Yeah.
That is still to this day the best Meltdown performance I've ever seen.
It's still just he is a really good player, and he will probably get top 10, but. I don't know. If teams wise, it's a different story for me.
The main worry is that he just doesn't play Minecraft. He plays a lot of Valorant, so his aim is great, but I don't know how well his mechanics are stacking up anymore because he hasn't speedrun in a very long time.
I mean,
I don't know if he's been doing MCSR at all.
But in games a lot of team oriented games like grid runners, build mart, sense of time. Sense of time they're probably fine at, but still, it's like, yeah, they're good. They're good sense of time teams, but they're just better teams around them. The only thing they really excel is like, in my mind, meltdown and parkour tag. And will that be enough? I don't know.
We're going to move on to the orange team, do you think?
Orange team is like the polar opposite of red. Like, orange team is really good in like all the team games and pretty damn good in movement, but in PvP they are severely lacking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Skillywag?
I think this is very similar to the Cyan team of 24, maybe the one
Yeah,
where
isn't
Hannah
it-
swaps.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Hannah Rosen's is replaced with
And
that
I
one.
think the thing is, Owen and Hannah are pretty similar. Like Owen top fragged last.
Owen's probably better than
two.
Hannah, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Could
Same
be.
thing. I think Hannah's better at PvP than Owen is, but Owen's better at like movement and other things of that nature.
Yeah, it's true.
But I think that's a very similar team. I think I don't really see them going insane. I do see them probably placing around the middle.
I do think it's
To the
better
top.
that I do think it's better than MCC 24 Cyan, because AMC has just been improving so much.
Yeah.
It's so insane, but I've seen some people like predicting AMC like very low, and I don't get it. AMC could be bottom 10, but most likely will be around top 30 in my mind. At least in my opinion.
Mm,
That makes
I
sense.
mean, yeah, that's fair.
But overall, it's a team that's not much to say about it. It's not a very exciting team. I mean, it's cool to see Owen. That's
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
kind of boring, I
Mm.
won't lie.
But the next team, that's a lot more interesting. That is a ridiculous.
Yellow.
I'm gonna say yellow would be a ridiculously strong team that I think would be absolutely overpowered if it had any other S tier. Let me explain. Fruitberries is a great player. He has literally got a first indiv last event. But he was never really a team player. And this kind of team build really seems like it's built around a player that is really able to hone all their skills to lead them to victory. And Fruitberries is not that kind of leader, so they might do well in sometimes in individual games, like in movement, and might pop off in PvP, but they will.
I won't lie to you. I'm edging on the disagree, because I think pretty much everyone on this team has at least teamed with one other person, and I don't think Captain and Ollie and Fruit have all teamed together
I mean,
on a couple of occasions.
I
So
don't think they will have no chemistry. It's just that
I
it's
think
just
things go wrong.
it just
I
think in a
I don't think this team really struggles with that.
that's just in my
I mean,
opinion.
obviously, like, Shadun and Captain just team last event. Ollie can get along with literally anyone. And Fruit's so chill that I don't see there being a problem.
It's
I
just
don't see it.
it just feels like this is the kind of team where Ollie mostly calls the shots. Let's be honest.
It is really
What?
interesting that honestly does seem very likely.
I mean,
Is that really
Because we
is
all
that an
know
issue? though?
Fruitberry's game sense is not exactly the greatest.
his game sense is amazing as an individual player.
Yeah.
As a team player, it's only SG. And even then, the last time he played it, he was very unlucky. So yeah. It just reminds me a lot of, what team was it? I think it was MCC 29, maybe? The one where he also teamed with Captain Sparkles. That team was predicted very high, but ended up just having unlucky after unlucky, so I just kind of have that feeling for this team.
Fair enough.
But even if they are unlucky, I just don't see them getting out of the top 5. It's just way too strong in every single conceivable way. Especially Parkour Warrior. This is a ridiculous Parkour Warrior team.
Didn't you say that about Orange last time?
Orange?
I don't see them dropping out of the top 5, man.
Yeah.
That's 7.
Got like
Well,
7.
let's be real. This is a
Seven.
ridiculous. This is a ridiculous Parkour Warrior team. Come on.
I don't know how good Shadoon is, but yeah, I could agree with
Shadoon
you.
literally was like, I think top 10 when he teamed with
I love Fruit Berries.
Jojo.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I mean, and Ollie literally got top 5 last time. Fruit Bears has gotten first before. Captain Sparkles was also pretty good at this. So, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Lion.
No,
Thinking
time
about
for Line. Okay, before we start
Up
with
left
Line,
team,
before
move
before
on.
before I start with Line, I think we need to apologize for our last prediction from last MCC.
I don't. Cry
No,
guy
I
on
don't
top,
want-
baby. Cry guy on top, baby.
I didn't
No.
believe in the Cry guy, but
That's honestly your fault. That's honestly your fault.
that was
We
my
told
fault.
you. We goddamn told you.
We
Cry guy
tried
was
to
too
warn
low.
you. Making Cry Guy
I was
we
wrong.
We tried.
I couldn't believe, and he
Cry
actually,
Guy
Cry
cannot
guy actually did it. But that's
Son
that's
of a
not not just because Cry Guy had like a really good performance in general. I think everyone has realized Purple is just now on just a completely different level.
Yeah, he's too good.
Purple has become so good. It's the only person that can, if there's gonna be another player that would join MCC, the only person that's a content creator that could like match Purple or even surpass him would be Feinberg.
I'd imagine so.
I reckon
Probably,
Shane,
yeah.
Shane also gives Purple the run for his money.
Shane
Yeah, that is
Shane is
true.
not far. Shane is probably even a better team player than Purple, in my opinion. It's just
No, he definitely
No,
is.
yeah,
The thing is,
Shane's
Shane
team
and Purple
playing's
both get the
crazy.
kind of nerf team treatment.
yeah.
As you know, we'll talk about with Cyan.
But like yeah, this is an even more nerfed version of his previous team, in my opinion. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
He's got like
Scott's just seeing how far he can push it until
Yeah,
he has to give him like Connor eats
the
pants.
thing is, he did the opposite with Shane. Like he gave Shane like 3 bottom placing players, and then has slowly been giving Shane better teams. Whereas with Purple, he's slowly been decreasing the skill of his teams.
I will say this team that he currently has is just kind of a bit worse because his previous team was really underestimated, especially with someone like Kara Corvus, who really is good at team player.
The thing I don't like about this team is they're all so new, so I don't know really anything about any of them. So
Like-
it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, Aerith is just it was just a bit of an interesting MCC, and I would say Kara and Aerith are better than Sniff and Gucky in my eyes, but that's because the Kara Corvus is actually pretty good. They should have a bit more credits, to be honest. But I'm just gonna be saying I don't think this team will get top 5. Purple will get like top 5 lock. That is just in the stars. I'm just saying, like, when we get to the indiv predictions, where's Ollie Gamers is gonna place?
That is no idea.
I don't know, no clue.
Because he is gonna be the cry guy of this event. So
He's no Cry Guy.
Let's
He's
go.
not a Cry Guy. How
I
dare you
love
stand where
crying
he
guys.
stood?
yeah,
No,
Very
yeah,
good.
like I mean, I don't see Ollie. Like, so Ollie's first event on Red, he was the bottom frag.
yeah.
Then his second
I
event, he
I
did
thought he
worse,
was-
but it was on a weaker team.
I thought
Like, a
Canada
much
was the
weaker
worst
team.
player on that team.
I feel like overall he'll get like
Top 20.
25th, maybe 22nd.
I feel like he's gonna get like top 20, just about it.
I think that he could with a better third frag.
But it really depends. I mean, I can see it because of, like, of course, the purple div. But will
And also
he
the-
really bring Ollie Gamers into that little bit higher?
I don't think their skills complement each other very well.
I mean, we will see. All right, next to the green team. This is a bit of
More
an
fun
odd one.
content team. Let's move on.
It's a content team, but I also feel like people don't give it enough credit because
No, it has no credit. Phil will get top 10. I love Phil's in Minecraft. I love Brinios. He'll also get top 10. And then the other two, Bamboo will, I don't know, do
I
something
mean,
and get.
Rambo got top 10 last
20.
time, so
Yeah,
it's
Rambo
completely
got
fair.
top. I mean, Rambo is on a top 10 streak, so.
To be fair, they had Antfrost as an IGL, so.
I mean,
That is
even then,
true.
they got. But even then, he has been getting top 10, top 10.
Yeah,
not.
I mean, Pride Green just didn't do great, but I mean, yeah, Cyan 30, Cyan 29. I mean, he's been doing very, very good recently.
I think people really started realizing Rambo is definitely an A tier for sure. Between like the trio of Rambo, between the trio of Rambo, Tommy Unit, and Tubbo, Rambo's definitely the best.
Rambo, I would honestly put Rambo in like low A plus, honestly.
Yeah, Rambo is just
Personally.
generally pretty good, and Philza has already shown he is pretty damn good.
Phil's
Mon-
not fragging
Are you?
Phil is very dependent on if RSR is in this event or not.
True. If RSR is in this event, Green will just skyrocket.
Okay, don't
Like,
disrespect my Mr. Minecraft.
Phil gets like
He needed
400
to get to
more
the other
points
side
if RSR
demon.
is in.
And Corinios is just a bit of a dice roll. He just pops off time to time.
You know what? I'm not moving on from this. Phil can do well in everything. He did well in SG one time. In
No,
Sniper
twice.
one time.
He's actually really good at Hunger Games.
I mean,
is good at Hunger Games.
he's
Good at
just like
Tug
he's the
good at
Green of
bluffing,
Hunger
right?
Games. He knows how to use his items. I think my main
Phil's a
problem is
Minecraft
just.
pick.
I think my main problem with Philza is just his PvP is just not the greatest. He always has to rely on it. Like he is a good in SG. He has no problem in SG, but in Battle Box he has lately struggled, and especially in Sky Battle. Come on, he is not a great Sky Battle player.
When was the last time we even played Sky Battle? I can't remember.
That was,
Or he played it.
it was pretty
He
recent,
wasn't-
right?
He wasn't in the last event, right? And that's
Wait,
when
No,
we
he
played
wasn't.
Sky Battle.
Sorry, I
So-
zoned out for a minute. Oh, Phil.
I mean, I
Phil-
know
Sky
he
Battle's
did
not
pretty
bad.
well
It's
on
with
the
a
team
one.
with.
He hasn't
Where's-
played it in a
Where's
while.
Where's Philza?
One. You have to press one.
One.
Instead of
PH1.
It's PH1.
Oh, okay. And then let's look at Sky
Yeah,
Battle.
He's not bad at Sky Battle. Like,
He's just not the
okay, well,
greatest.
maybe it's very bottom, very fucking bottom.
I mean,
And
Very
it's because he had some rough
yeah, look at
ones.
that. Its best Sky Battle was in 20 when he got a few Mickey kills. So yeah,
But still, he got what? He got 12th and 28.
it's still not great,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, 12 18 isn't bad.
I
That's
mean,
good.
I mean, Phil is presumably the top frag of the team. Or are we disagreeing with that?
To an extent, I'd say, yeah.
Because
It
I mean,
depends.
he's not their PvP player. He is largely for movement, very specifically RSR and hole in the wall.
yeah,
I would say like Krinios and Rambo are definitely more for their PvP.
yeah. So it's not a bad team. It's just a bit of an oddball team that I can see too well. Maybe even
It
reach
does
top-
remind me a lot of what was it? Green 20.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
not as strong, but it does remind me a lot of that team.
I think the main problem is they have not really top frag. So when it comes to individual games like Ace Race,
I mean,
it's what they will.
Phil's been pretty good as a top frag before.
But like he was good as a top frag for, of course, RSR, and only at the set go map.
Yeah, 28 and 29 really helped him with the games and just how well he did. Like, I mean, his team ended bottom half, and I think he still managed like 10th.
I mean, I
in
think
28.
I mean, looking
Yeah.
at his recent performance, ever since 26 and definitely 28, he has been seen as like has got like a renaissance in terms of individual performances. So I mean, even
for
Pride
sure.
23, he fucking popped off in
Yeah.
Catalyst side.
The only event he did bad in was Scuffed, and I mean, again, who the fuck cares about Scuffed?
Scuff fucking Punch
Scuff.
got Spun's third fragged on his team.
Exactly.
And fucking Pun's third frag on his team. We got Knife, and
All
it's
he
still
got
his. It's still his. his current team is seen as overpowered. So everything can happen.
Yeah. Plus,
So-
I think his average there. You might have been including on cannons.
But overall, it's
I
just
don't know.
like he has been doing quite well since MC26, and I think he will continue to do well. So he's like, I don't know if he can manage another top 15, but it seems within the stars.
Yeah, it really just depends on what he's able to do in RSR. I mean, like honestly, as long as RSR is in, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because like Phil's 2 RSR performances. One is I think the RSR record, and then the record is 766, but very close at 741, and then the time after that he got like 14th. He did okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gotta be
really
interesting.
just depends on the maps.
Right. So that's great. Next to Cyan, and I mean,
baby.
Right,
if I
okay.
was Shane, I would not be mad about this team.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
I just wanna
Here's
I
the
wanna
thing
give
about
you
Shane. Oh, sorry.
this
go on.
team isn't gonna win. I don't think it will.
but
because
it has one in the
okay.
hearts of the people.
yeah, okay, this is my favorite team in a very long time. First of all, you can very obviously see that Smage has put himself on the hype team.
Yeah.
Once again, classic Smage maneuver, inserting himself into hype things. Right? Did it with Soccer Duo, he's doing it with Etho. The thing is, I love Etho. He's probably one of the most respected people in the Minecraft community. Just like, he has no haters. Everyone loves him, Mr. Beast loves him, the
Yeah.
Lifestealers love him, the Dream SMP people love him. He's got no
this
haters.
guy-
Everyone, only
This guy
lovers.
is Thorfinn, but Minecraft.
Yeah.
The thing is, right.
I
he's-
have no enemies.
The thing is, right.
I
he's not-
also can I just say I literally finished the anime like the second season like a few hours ago. It was great.
Congrats, John. The thing is, right, Etho can't PvP. He's a redstone genius, note block mastermind. He breaks the game. He's really cool. He's not gonna do well on an event. I think him and Scar are definitely getting like bottom 10.
That's definitely.
Scott, I
Etho,
could see
feel, has
maybe
the
getting
mechanics
middle
to-
of the
if
pack
you-
and Shane
if you
getting
trained
top
to
10.
get up
But
there, but
Yeah.
for right now, I'd say no.
I feel
I do not. Yeah.
Shane will definitely get top 10. It's just depends
Yeah.
on where.
easily. Shane
but-
hasn't dropped out of top 10. He won't drop out of top 10.
I think it's
No,
this
no,
team
Shane,
was.
Shane is probably getting top 5 here. I won't lie.
I
Because
mean,
here's the thing: Shane just goes fucking crazy
every single event.
all the time. He's so good at just everything.
I just feel like this is an even worse team than Lime got, to be honest. Mostly because Evo just has not played Minecraft a lot. I mean, no. I mean, he has not played events a lot. Okay, I misspoke there so badly.
Hasn't played any
Etho
Minecraft.
Slab, notorious for not playing.
Yeah,
Minecraft.
Etho's notorious for playing Among Us and only Among Us.
He's known for his Fortnite gameplay.
Yeah, but yeah, Cyan team. I think it's a bottom 5 team in my opinion, but I mean they can surprise us. I think they can do pretty well in certain team games like Sense of Time. They can
Oh,
surprise us.
I'd love to see Etho have a good sense of time. That'd be very fun.
It will be fun. But yeah, that's Cyan, a pretty hype team. Next team is Aqua, and this is. Can I just say I'm so fucking happy that Illumina gets a good team. Finally.
It's just happy Illumina's
this
in,
very- I think
period.
This one very much depends on Sneak. Impulse will bottom
No.
tag, obviously.
No, it's
Joel will do
mostly
pretty
Joel.
well, and
It's
no,
it's
no,
mostly
no,
Joel.
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no.
so.
Joel's
Joel's
do fine.
performing exactly as expected in every event that he's been in, and I don't think it's underperformed.
Joel
once,
is like
has he?
he won't drop out of the top half players. Joel will
Yeah.
get between like 8th and like 20th. Like he's in that range. He's
And now
doing
he's
that
it's
best.
like 16th, I would say, at
Like-
the least.
Yeah, he's around that range.
Last event,
The
he
thing
did-
is, right,
he did basically exactly as I expected.
Okay.
if you look at Sneak's performances, he's really inconsistent. With season 3, he's just been eating shit. He's like, I don't know if you watch Sneak's MCC videos. They're like 10 minutes and they only include like 2 games.
Yeah,
Okay, but last event Sneak did pretty fucking good.
last event he did pretty
Like,
alright.
Sneak was struggling for a while, and then 32 came around, he just got.
I mean, this is probably the strongest like top 2 he has gotten since, I would say, the Teal Turkeys.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I mean, you can choose either one. It really depends on, because the Teal Turkeys teams have been definitely the best.
Yeah, I mean, I would. I'm like, so overall, I'm struggling to remember his team again. Can you go back to the Twitter real quick?
Turkey.
Impulse Joel. Yeah, so I would say it is. I would say it's roughly the same strength as Teal Turkeys, because you have Illumina, who is much better than Puns.
Yeah.
Which isn't that is the one thing where you can say that Puns is bad and not even dog on him, because this is fucking Illumina we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real. This is the best team since his MCC 2018. I mean, Tommy Innit and Joel I think are on similar levels. Let's be real.
I'd say yeah.
Emerald 20 wasn't even that good.
Tommy has the better pop-off potential.
Emerald 20.
Emerald 20 was carried by Illumina. I'm gonna be honest.
Illumina just did
for the
really
most part, but that Illumina would not have done as well if it weren't for Tommy and Sky.
But let's be real.
Like Tommy's leadership in Sky Battle
You know,
is so good.
the main thing that really elevates this team, in my opinion, is that Illumina finally has a pretty good PvP team.
That is true. Which, to be fair, he didn't exactly have in 2080 either, and he still decided to go off. But
I mean, he had the 2080. Tommy Innit just did not really want to be aggressive.
Yeah, that was Tommy's main issue, because for some reason, like 26 kind of got to him, even though he wasn't supposed to do good on his team in 26. It wasn't a strong team.
I literally wrote that bellbox video. You're literally just copying it from me.
Exactly. It's exactly what I'm quoting here.
But Joel is. I mean, Joel has shown he can PvP. He can fucking PvP.
Yeah, no, I mean, we all saw Scuff Skyblock.
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, not
it's
even then. Like,
it's not
look
the
at
greatest
fucking
PvP of all time.
Bellbox.
It's
MCC 25 Bellbox. He fucking defeated Satnap.
Dude, SG, he outfragged Fruitberries when they last teamed in SG together. Like, he got past indiv.
It's crazy. I mean, that's probably the best thing to compare to, like Joel, like comparing like his Fruitberries teams to now his Illumina team, and we all know what Joel. We all know what Joel Fruitberry teams look like.
That's true. That is true.
And this is just
the main difference is that Fruitberries helps Joel with PvP.
Yeah.
Which elevates Joel's ability for PvP.
And Illumina is pretty good at PvP, yeah.
Illumina is pretty good at PvP, but specifically not that great at Sky Battle. Whereas Joel is very good at Sky Battle.
I mean, he can do pretty well.
Being with Fruit really elevates that.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I think
Sky Battle's free. You can't the only like players you can judge in Sky Battle, like the S tiers, like the top frags who you know are gonna get top 5. But everyone else, it's like literally a free. Like,
I mean, to be honest, the biggest weakness of this team is not even team games, because Joel is really good in them. It is movement games, to be honest.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, it is. I would say so.
It surprisingly is, but even then, they probably won't have too much issue because of Illumina.
Illumina's a great. Illumina's one of the best Ace Race players. Joel can do pretty well.
I mean, Joel. I mean, don't over.
To overall, I mean, like Illumina's not great at parkour tag.
I mean,
he's specifically very good at parkour warrior and ace race and to get to the other side, but the rest of his team really isn't.
I mean, Joel has not really shown much like consistency in movement games, and he has done well, but they are not any different from other pop-offs like Scots and Captain Sparkles.
Joel and Sneak are both very good parkour tag players.
I mean, it's mainly just this team. I mean, let's be real. This team will mostly be carried by Illumina when it comes to movement. Let's be real.
Of course, without a doubt. Yeah.
So that is Aqua. Let's go on to Blue, and this is also a really interesting team.
This is the one team that I'm looking at, and I'm like this green and red. I think are like if parkour tag is in, these are the teams that are gonna compete for top 3.
I mean,
for the first.
I mean,
spot.
I feel
This
like
team
they're.
depends on Sylvie.
I think the main thing that's probably. I mean, but I think the main thing that really reminds me of blue is just red. Red and blue are very similar. Blue is more consistent, but red has higher highs.
I don't think they're all that similar because you like the bottom frag for this team is Sylvie, who is not bad at PvP whatsoever. With Wally and Hannah, who are both.
Because let's be real, can I just say this is probably the best overall PvP team, even if they would struggle Sky Battle.
Overall, I would say. I mean, Wally wouldn't struggle with Sky Battle, but the others might.
I mean,
You
this
know,
is
Wally and Hannah are both Bed Wars players.
Yeah, but Bed Wars isn't Sky.
But
Wars.
like in SG and Battlebox, they will destroy.
Yeah, I can see the only team that I could see maybe outdoing them in BattleBox is weirdly enough Cyan, and that's purely because of the Fire Breath man carry.
Where did Wally get last MCC? Where he
11th.
had
I think
top
he
he
got 11th.
He got
11th?
11th. It
11th.
was a pretty big drop off from top 10, but like he
It was
still
also-
did
But,
very
it
let's
was
be real.
also,
I said it last time during the MCC 32. You had to be the top frag, and being the top frag immediately after being second frag can sometimes be a big jump. But even then, he
is Purple's roommate, but he's not Purple.
but he still outperformed my expectations. So I totally expect him to get top 10 next time.
Question: Are we really knocking Wally down from coming 11th on a 9th place team?
Yes,
No,
When
absolutely
Ace Race
not.
was in
No.
when Ace Race
Absolutely
was in the
not.
rotation, which he hadn't played.
We're bringing him up for this.
It's like honestly, he did.
Yeah, no, we're
Real
saying
good.
he's better because
Can
he got 11th on a 9th place.
I think Wally Bear is at least on the level of Buns. Let's be real.
Yeah, that
Probably.
seems fair enough.
Only Wally Bear is probably better in PvP.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, Pun's definitely clears him a movement.
But
But,
it's still then having Hannah as a second frag. This team will go off in PvP. In movements, they probably got a struggle. But I think
consistent with movement. I can't lie.
But even then, I think what they have over like most teams is consistency.
Yeah, I mean, Wally's gotten 4th and 7th in Parkour Warrior.
Hannah does not the worst.
His ace race and hole in the wall wasn't great, but like for Parkour Warrior and Parkour Tag, he'll be fine.
But it's like for the first time playing Ace
This team's
Race,
gonna be fine. PvP, this team will be fine. He's not bad at RSR. I mean,
team games is a bit more of a struggle, I think. But still, then they probably won't do bad. I feel this is.
SOT wouldn't be great, but grid runners, I think they'll be okay.
But yeah, this is definitely a team that I think is going to do really well in the end. This is a top 5 team in my eyes.
This is honestly,
I
I
can
think
see it for sure.
I'm predicting these guys top 2 personally.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I definitely see that. I feel like this team could end up.
It depends on Sylvie. If you look at Sylvie's placements, she's been pretty bad recently, but she's also been pretty good. So it
Still.
literally just depends on how well she does in PvP.
Sylvie, it really depends on Sylvan. Like, she has had
It
struggled
really- like,
lately,
look
but those were also on bottom placing teams, so. Like, I think the thing I'm most looking forward to is in terms of Reef's performance is the Mint Mistletoes. When they did pretty meh in the end, but they still got 16th. Which,
Yeah.
Well, she was second fragging on that team, so
yeah, so that was crazy. And now she's probably expected to be the top bottom frag, so this is the kind of team which Wahlberg gets top 10, Hannah
And her
maybe top
her
15.
Season 3 teams as well haven't been that great, all things considered.
I think only Anfred and myself can only get really bottom 10 if they struggle in team games, let's be real.
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright. Next team is purple, huh? God fucking damn it.
and Sylvie.
Hey guys,
Sylvie was also
it's a
on
good
Pride
Pizza
Line,
Hut
and she got
team.
20.
Hey guys,
Wait,
guys.
wait, what's this?
Good.
Wait.
Shut up.
Pete and Callum teaming? I haven't seen this
Wait.
before. This is
not
Hey
happened
guys,
before.
This is a season 3 new
Uh.
kind of thing. I haven't seen this in season 3 yet. This is
So let's be real.
Season
I
3
think
team.
most people expect this to be a bottom 5 team, let's be real.
No, this is
Yeah,
a good Pete
unfortunate.
team.
I mean,
It's a good
obviously,
team, but
Cub
who
fan has
knows?
kicked ass in season 3,
Yeah.
and Callum
Cub fan
has
has
gotten
become the
back
GOAT.
on. This team honestly mostly depends on Pete's performance in PvP
Yeah.
overall.
But like we've been saying constantly that CPK and Pizza Hut are good together, but it's time and time again. The only thing if they do
We'll be right one day. Eventually, we'll have to be right.
eventually
we
one of
gotta
them
prove-
right.
And
But
I told people
I
every
just lost
single-
hope for now, and
we
that's
gotta underrate
Guys, you
them.
do realize that if this team wins, you get 3 new 5-time winners. Both
That is
Callum
actually
and
true.
true. That'd be really cool.
that's actually really really
That'd
cool.
be really
and the
cool.
Cub fan 3rd win sneak.
But yeah, overall, I feel like this team is just. I can't really imagine this team doing well like most games, to be honest.
The big things like Cub is a very good third frag. I mean, his season 3 performances are 20th, 18th, and 22nd.
I think
And that
Okay.
22nd was on 31 blue, which was like an team.
I think we just gotta hope they do well on the day. I think that's kind of the hope.
Yeah.
Like I don't, because it feels like they all like whenever I watch the Pete team when it's strong, like it doesn't feel like they do bad, but they just never come out on top.
They get rolled by late
Yeah,
by early grid runners and late meltdown is always what screws over a Pete team.
Yeah. But yeah,
Obviously, I mean Pete season 3 has been fairly good. I mean 31 Cyans, the worst he's done, and that was still 6th. I mean,
He's pretty good right now.
yeah.
But let's underrate them so they do well.
exactly. We just have to hope to God that by some fucking miracle there's no grid runners and that meltdown is played early.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a bad meltdown will affect Pete less than a bad grid runners.
Mhm.
I don't know why. It just seems likely. Plus,
Just
I mean,
cool enough.
I don't know. I mean, Callum and Cub fan have done pretty good in meltdown. Like overall, so maybe there's a chance.
Maybe there's a chance.
There's a chance that they don't get completely rolled and only slightly
And
rolled.
And I mean, I'm cool. I feel like this team could actually be a killer battle box team, just because like
Yeah.
they've always just done well as a team. Just even though you don't expect it, their composition just works well.
I also don't think that False is a bad bottom frag whatsoever. I mean, like her
Yeah.
30 blue wasn't good, but I mean 30 blue was also like what the last last place team or something, maybe 9th.
Yeah.
Like I mean they weren't expected to do well and they didn't do well.
For real.
But yeah, interesting.
It just really comes down to like having the games that they need to have. Like
Yep.
they'll
Right.
need to have Parkour Warrior, they'll need to have Battle Box, they'll need to have Sands, they'll need to have preferably Meltdown and not Grid Runners, and then Rocket Spleef Rush.
Alright.
For real.
Alright. Next team and the last team
At
is
last,
Pink.
one team. Move on to predictions now.
The fucking
It's the drunk team. They're all gonna get drunk
no,
together.
Guys,
what's
Colour's gonna get drunk.
shade
Oh my
of
God,
a shade of
guys.
pink that starts with A.
I don't think this is a hot take, but honestly, I think the Cyan team should have been the pink team, and the pink team should have been the Cyan team.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I think that would have been fun.
Etho's more hype than the drunk team.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to argue with that, but alright, I feel like they won't get last place on a few games, but it really
Honestly, I think
depends.
honestly, the funny thing is, game order actually matter a lot for them.
Amaranth Alcoholics.
Purely based on the fact that if they get games where you die a lot first, then they're gonna get drunk later into the tournament. But you know, if they keep all those ones they get eliminated later for the tournament, they won't get as drunk.
Yeah.
So maybe-
Are
I think
they
we start-
doing?
I don't think it
like,
matters about them being drunk. I
every
think
time
they're
they
still
die,
just
they
gonna
drink, or
drink.
they just
Yeah.
be
And I think they're just gonna
casual?
they're all doing the Tubbo challenge.
Yeah.
It's all, Tubbo's done it constantly, but this time the entire team's doing it. So
Yeah.
honestly, I think that's what's happening.
So,
I also think they
James,
won't.
are you gonna be watching this one live?
I am going to watch this.
Alright.
Wow, who would have fucking thought?
What do you look?
I'm just
not
gonna
my
say, if they don't get last place, I will do a drunk prediction. for an MCC.
All right, I'm here.
I'm gonna do drunk MCC Rising predictions.
Oh, no, that's a terrible idea.
This guy's
I love it.
This guy's
guy's mid.
crazy.
This guy's mid, bro.
Put it into engrave it into fucking goals. I'm gonna get to do drunk predictions for MCC Rising if they don't get last place.
Yeah. Let's go to the games.
Let's go to the games.
Game time.
And finally, we have these beautiful 14 games which we can start filling in. Survival games we can do first, because that matters at least. Let's be real.
Just put anyone, anywhere.
I'm gonna go with red because you guys expect red to do well.
Yeah, I feel like that's the easy one to throw in.
Then
Well,
yellow.
if you put red in first, then you've got to put yellow in dead last. Fruit berries either wins or comes last.
I'm
there's
not
no
gonna do
in-between.
that.
You gotta put yellow first or last. That's the
Okay.
rule.
First or last, Groen. First or last.
No,
I don't
not
make
gonna let you do
rules.
it. La 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 la.
I hate this guy. First he shits on Cry Guy Rocky, now this.
All I'm saying, if Krago was in this event, oh my
It's true,
goodness.
it's true. He's breaking the cardinal rule of SG predictions.
Of
No.
SG predictions.
I'm not gonna listen.
Fruit berries first or fruit berries last? Like, come on.
And there will
Excuse me,
always
Green Gecko says Rambo on it. Put that further down the list, mate. Stop breaking the cardinal rules of SG.
breaking the
Fuck
code.
off.
He doesn't understand the code of conduct that comes with survival games.
Sixth place, fucking hell. Alright.
Ambitious.
Although
What
we
team
don't
have I
get a
not
say in this.
chosen at Lime? Oh yeah, Lime is not gonna do great. Something like this. Something like this.
You could swap red and yellow. Maybe red dies, Sapnap dies early or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Sapnap or Plums
Okay.
die early. in an
Okay.
early fight.
Yes!
Blueberries cleans up on wins.
All right,
Let's
now
go.
for the actual prediction. Meltdown.
Let's go.
Do we think this is a red first again?
I mean,
No,
it seems
blue.
very, very likely. They have the two best meltdown players on one team. It's like
Red and blue, probably 1 and 2.
Sorry, I didn't realize Cry
blue?
Guy Rocky was
oh
on that
blue.
team.
Okay. I mean, I can see it. I can see it.
I can also see yellow doing well because Fruit Berries has done well lately.
I don't
In
know.
meltdown, I'd put them maybe fourth.
Have you seen
feel
like
I feel
MCC
like-
26?
I haven't seen his 26, but I feel like green
gonna be
is
uppy.
like just more consistent.
Nah. But will put them fourth then. Who will get third then? Is it then who could it be then?
I could see Orange doing it because JoJo.
Yeah,
can
I
do
was
fairly
gonna
well,
say,
and
JoJo does
Owen's
pretty
just
well in
very
meltdown.
good with team comms.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
After
shit,
that,
Outpost isn't in this
Lime
game.
probably because of purple. He will
After
just.
that, again, I think Green's gonna do pretty good in this game.
I
put
just
Cyan above green
worried
in
about
this
Filza.
That's fair.
Cyan above green, in my personal opinion.
I'm gonna
Do
put.
we think that there's any chance that purple gets anything other than 10th?
It's Pete and Callum and the Hermit.
It is Pete and Callum, but here's the thing: Callum, Falls, and Cub have all done pretty good in
And they've
Meltdown.
also done
It's
pretty
just
badly.
Pete that does bad.
No,
on
Callum
this
has eaten
team,
shit in
all
Meltdown
of them have
several
done pretty good in
times.
Meltdown except for Pete.
Yeah. Let's.
And actually, Pete didn't even do that bad in 30, did he?
Mm,
Because he was on the
all right.
team. Oh no, he still did shit. Never mind.
All right. Next game is Bingo Bit Fast, and this really is for me between Aqua and
Purple.
Purple.
Oh no, Aqua. Joel's in this. Aqua and Purple.
On bingo,
Yeah.
Joel, yeah,
Aqua.
Aqua.
Aqua,
Yeah, Aqua and Purple.
Aqua, Purple, and then
Aqua,
Cyan.
Purple, for sure. Cyan.
I reckon, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I have to say, I
fair.
reckon it's bold thinking to think this game
Then-
will even be in.
Then
think
I
it will.
would go for the next best Minecrafter.
Orange, honestly.
Maybe
orange.
yellow or
I-
green.
Probably
Yellow or orange,
green.
honestly.
I think just
Green,
barely over yellow.
green, yellow, and then orange. I don't think Orange is gonna do that well because
don't-
none of them are really proven playing good but fast players.
Yeah, I mean JoJo's only played it once, I think. Pearl's played it a few times.
And
Like,
Pearl is a
most
Minecraft
of those
gamer.
are way back.
And then that is Blue, I would say.
Blue, I can see it.
Lime then because of purples.
Yeah.
And then
Purple
red.
does not know Minecraft.
And red and pink. Are we gonna put pink other than 10th at least once?
Parkour tag, they might not get 10th.
Actually, that's fair. That's actually fair, yeah.
And maybe Battlebox as well.
No.
It just depends on if Battlebox is played early so that they aren't too drunk whenever they play it, then
Yeah. Alright.
there's a chance.
Build Mart. I don't think this game is gonna come back soon, but it's still worth doing.
Yep. I would say I want to say purple
Cyan.
first.
Cyan and then orange.
Cyan's an orange. I mean, again, like Pete
Aqua.
with False Cubs Callum is not.
What do you think of
Mm.
Aqua?
Aqua is fairly
Eh.
good. That is true.
I'd
I
say
mean,
Cyan,
Shane is
orange,
not really
Aqua.
proven to be good in Build Mart, so.
No,
Yeah,
Scott's
Shane's
one of
just
the
done okay
Scott's one
whenever
of
he's
the
played
best
it.
build mart players. You have 2 hermits and then Shane, who was a tester.
Okay, I'm gonna put
Hate
I'm gonna
Build
put
Mart.
Aqua. No, I'm gonna
know
put
I
purple
hate you,
first.
bitch.
What the hell?
Here's
Yeah,
the thing
yeah.
about Aqua.
Yeah,
you
welcome
have
back,
Illumina,
fuckhead.
who is like maybe like just behind Pete for the best S tier at Build Mart. Then you have Joel, who's very good at every team game. You have Sneak, who's pretty good at Build Mart. And then you have Impulse, who's a hermit.
Hermit diff.
Hermit,
I don't
It's not
know.
even true. Scar isn't even good at build mart.
I don't know. I think it's
You
gonna be
should- you
either
shut your
orange or
whore mouth,
blue
Lily.
after this, or yellow. Orange, blue, or yellow.
Orange.
Because Owen, Lily, that's because it, or Pearl.
Because Owen and Pearl, both of them, really.
All right. Then I would go blue, yellow,
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, out of those 3, yellow definitely does the worst there for
and then
berries.
green, red, then 2.
Oh, yeah, red is a really bad build.
A
Mart.
lime, a lime is just no. 3 of them
Yeah,
have not really played Build Mart. Purple 2, not no.
I'd honestly want to put pink above lime, just because like I feel like
yeah,
that's
Tommy's
they've-
actually pretty good at build Mart.
they've all played it enough that they can kind of
Yeah.
figure out how to play the game.
Yeah, exactly,
Unless,
exactly.
unless they're
Happens,
drunk
yeah.
as shit, and then they won't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
which
They-
that's what I mean by like it depends on how intoxicated they are. At that point in the game.
literally every single one of these games is for pink is dependent on how drunk they are when they play.
Exactly.
It's like imagine if you
If
get
they
Sands of
manage to get
Time
full
last.
PvP finale,
like-
then they might not get last. But if
Yeah.
they
It's like all the PvP games. at the
also
start.
honestly, if they get all the PvP really early, and then like the alcohol will be out of their system by the time the end of the event comes.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah. True.
I mean, they're definitely gonna surprise us. I don't think. I think in the
Yeah,
actual
they're-
event.
They're gonna like come out of nowhere with a 6th place finish because they weren't really they ended up being not that drunk.
I mean, let's be
Yeah.
fair. MCC is
Yeah, we're
a
just
bit too
riding on the
random
fact
for
that they're
that.
fucking like they're out of their minds, just drunk.
All right.
We're kind of bagging on that.
Next game, parkour tag. Ooh, this one is hard.
Red team, easily.
Yeah, red team top. Red team
Oh
top.
yeah,
team.
Punk, Sapnap, Punch,
Puns,
Jesus.
Punk, and Sapnap are all amazing players in.
They have enough
Oh, cool,
tags to
okay.
do 12 rounds.
Ooh, Yellow then after. That is a really good team. And then Aqua too. Maybe?
I'd say blue or aqua.
I'm gonna put blue first and then Aqua. After that, I feel like green can do pretty well.
Yeah, no, green.
Yeah,
They've got such good runners, yeah.
Purple thereafter.
yeah, I'd say purple. Honestly, I'd probably put
Orange.
pink next.
And lime is
probably put
definitely
pink.
gonna struggle. Pink
No, I'd
after?
put pink above lime. Pink above lime and cyan.
And then Cyan last. Which is very fair.
Yeah.
Shane is not really a parkour tag
No,
player.
okay, Shane's good at parkour tag. Shane is just parkour tag in order to do well as a team.
You
All
need
the
it. You
teammates
need.
have to be
You
good.
need it.
The
You
thing
need
is, Shane individually does well. Like his first
to
parkour tag, he got
insane.
6th.
Like realistically, all you need is 2 insane parkour tag players, and you could theoretically win.
Whereas Shane doesn't
But
have that.
three good players is ideally what you want.
Yeah. So I think this is fair.
Which is what Red Team has. Red Team has 3 top 5 players
Ooh.
in.
To get to the other side, I mean, let's be real. To get to the other side will definitely come back because it wasn't played last time.
The only so I just wanna talk real quick about a Reddit prediction that I saw for to get to the other side.
What is it?
They okay. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because it these spreads weren't like great, but like I remember their to get to the other side especially. Well, their meltdown was really bad. They had Pete in 19th. That is not happening. But
In terms of individual?
yeah, not 19th individual in meltdown for Pizza Hut.
Is he gonna go higher or lower?
Way lower, way the fuck lower. This is what
Okay,
people talking
sure.
about.
Unless this team
To get
some
to
unless this
the
team
other
does well,
side,
it's
they
like,
have
oh,
they have Pete in 7th, which I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm fine to see it. But what's worse is that they have Fire Breath Man in 12th,
No, that doesn't make sense.
and then Purpled in 3rd, which I mean
Who-
I can
who gets first
maybe
and
see
second?
that given his team. But if you're like assuming that Pete and Fire Breath Man, like the 2nd and 3rd best to get to the other side players aren't going to get top 5, why is Purple of all of them still top 3?
Why?
Who did they
Where's
say was
Fruit
first and
Berries?
second?
Fruit is in 2nd, Illumina's in 1st, 634, 622.
Fruit Berries probably gets first over Luna because his team is better.
Yeah, something tells me these guys really like Fruit Ninja. Also, Joel is in 5th.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
He's got a top 5 once, and that was extremely Mickey.
Yeah.
So yeah, in terms of who gets first in terms of teams, it's pretty hard. I think I maybe want to give it to yellow or green.
I would give it to green for the overall consistency of them all.
That's fair. And
I
thereafter
think,
yellow.
like you have
Yeah, I was thinking
3
the same thing.
who for like 3 different ones could all place in the top 10.
I think
yeah.
I think
I'd
third
say
is there
blue.
for red.
I would say blue next.
3rd for it, I can see it.
As-
I think purple 4th.
I think Lime and Cyan gonna be here because of individual performance by Shane and Purpled.
Yeah, I cannot see purple getting out of 4th whenever they have
Yeah.
the team that they have for this.
I would
mean,
see
with
blue.
Pete and
Honestly,
Callum.
blue and
Blue?
Blue is very good, but I don't think they're outdoing purple.
they are Bed Wars players. Speed
They're
bridging
Bedwars
is what they
players,
do.
Okay, and
Yeah,
Speed
speed is just
Speed is-
better.
what
Oh, look at Purple.
what
They
are Bedwars
spam
players
click.
good
What do you
at?
mean?
Falling in the void.
They're literally Bed Wars players.
Amen.
All that Bedwars players do is randomly mess out their speed bridge halfway across and then fall in the void. That's what they do.
Orange
That's what
I would honestly
and
put-
pink is dead last for sure.
Unless they're not drunk, in which case I could see them doing a little bit better.
I
Actually,
honestly-
no, never mind.
This is one of those games where they
Tommy
might get fourth.
individually could do pretty good. Like Tommy
'Cause, like-
individually, but the rest, nah.
I mean, this team could definitely get some team bonuses.
Maybe I could see it.
I
It's
think
like
Aqua
giant-
gets more team bonuses than. I think Aqua just does better than Cyan and Lime because they just are better as a team.
Yeah.
And
fair.
Lime and Cyan do better than Orange because their top frag is way better.
Yeah, they're like Shane and Purple are the 2 best, and then I think Pete comes up in 3rd.
I think it's in realistically Lime and Cyan will be a bit higher probably, but
Probably, but I mean we never base these off of the actual points that things will give. Like
yeah.
like we always think, oh yeah,
I would honestly put
Pete's-
green first
Pete's
again.
gonna get first in A's race, but his team's gonna come 4th, which isn't
Alright.
really feasible when you get 700 points. But,
That's
yeah.
true. Now for Rocket Spleef, green
Green.
seems
Rambo
like it
and
could
Phil are
go.
both very good.
And then I would probably go
Green
purple
first. Then I would say purple, yeah, with
and then yellow.
I could also see Cyan do. I could
Oh,
see
yeah,
Cyan
yellow.
doing well here. Like
Yellow,
Shane did
honestly,
pretty well
I
last
might
time.
actually no. I was about to say I might see yellow doing better than purple. Then I remember the team that purple has. That ain't happening.
Cyan is top 5, I think.
Cyan. I mean, yeah. Shane discovered how to play RSR recently, so.
He actually did. It was so funny. He did really shit
Lime,
round 1 and then really
Lime has
well
purple
round
getting
2 and 3.
700 points, like guaranteed,
That's
which is
6.
basically.
6 for sure.
Gucky did do very bad. I don't remember how Ollie did, and then Sniff isn't great either.
Yeah. We could search up how Ollie did.
Yeah, let's see.
Ollie Gamers. How well did he did in Rocket Spleef Rush? He is.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if RSR is played first, then you have purple getting them 700 points, and then the rest bringing up about 200 total.
So yeah.
So 900, which is about last. Yeah.
6 or 7th. I'm gonna put him 7th then.
I'll say 7th.
Reds is probably like 6 because it's not a bad team. Oh yeah, we forgot about Aqua. Aqua does pretty fucking well.
Red? I mean, Puns is
on
very
Joel.
good at RSR, but again, he hasn't played in a while, so I think that's fair.
Then
I
we
put
still
Cyan above Aqua, honestly.
no. Aqua's way better. Illumina's way
No.
better individually,
I'd say, okay, Illumina's better than Shane.
and Joel
Scott
does
is
also does
better,
pretty
no,
well.
Scott is better than Joel. Joel has been eating shit in Rocket League Rush for a long time. Impulse,
Yeah,
I
and
believe.
Etho,
I think Cyan's probably better.
Sneak theory.
yeah,
but
thank you,
Sneak is
thank you,
definitely
John,
much better
thank you,
than Scott,
James.
though.
I'm gonna keep it. Fuck you guys.
I think Red being that low is really
my
weird,
God.
given that Sapnap can survive to top 5 pretty consistently, and
Yeah.
Puns is very good.
Orange is definitely gonna eat shit here, and blue is not the worst.
Blue's not gonna do too bad. Like I mean, Wally's not bad at it, but I
We
don't know.
really- are we putting pink in last? Well, they've got Tommy and Tubbo who can definitely get top 10s.
But if
Nah.
if they're drunk, like
Tommy Innit has not played for a while, and Tubbo has been falling off.
there's too much risk predicting
James,
them high if they're
James,
not
you
drunk.
watched
Okay?
firsthand Tommy and it
Like-
coming back to MCC.
If we predict every
True.
game as though they aren't drunk, things
Are we
change
just-
pretty consistently.
That's true. Are we assuming that they're going to be
Okay,
drunk
okay,
every
fine.
single
I'm
game?
gonna put them in
I'll put
ninth.
them.
I want them in my
Let's
small
go.
ones. I need my small wins for my team, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Alright, Parkour Warrior. First things first. Bum.
Yellow.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah.
Have you
absolutely,
seen this? Have you seen
100%.
this?
Yeah, no. I apologize. Yeah, yellow definitely first.
No, I won't lie to you.
I would say,
think
honestly, purple.
After that, purple.
Red falls off in this game.
Purple.
Mm,
Red falls off in this game.
Red falls off.
Sapnad's hella mid. Gumi and Punk, I don't think have played this. They
Maybe
fall off
not.
hard.
I mean, Pun's movement's pretty clean, but like he's not.
Puns would
great.
really have to carry.
Aqua
I
is
mean,
pretty good at this, I'm not gonna lie. It's just I don't think they're gonna get quite first, but
I
it's
put
like
them at, like,
Joel
fifth or
has
fourth.
Joel has the MCCI gene, so
True.
ooh, blue might be doing really well. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh well, yeah, with Wally. I mean, but
And
they
Venom
do-
and Sylvie were all like MCCI sweats. Let's be real.
Wait a
yeah.
minute. Guys, I've just...
And I'm gonna be very
Third is
controversial.
Pretty high.
I'm gonna be very controversial here. Wait, I'm gonna be very controversial here. Lime.
No, I mean that's fair. They're only.
Purples
really
is gonna
good
carry
players,
this
Purple.
entire team straight on his back.
Yeah, no, yeah, for real. Like, I mean, I again, I'm not exactly certain. I'm gonna check on Ollie Gamers, shit real quick, but I don't think it's that great.
I think after that either then green and orange.
Ollie Gamers Parkour Warriors. Okay, he's not bad. He got 13th in 31, which isn't
Yes.
bad.
I
but
think
his team's
Cyan
also very
being
good.
9th is fair. That is not a really a Parkour Warrior team, not even with Shane. And then pink last. Let's be real, none of them are Parkour Warrior players.
Tommy can do medium ending, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But
Do not
that's it.
watch his last Parkour Warrior. Do not watch his last Parkour Warrior.
I wanna watch his
I will-
last
I will-
Parkour
I will
Warrior.
watch
James,
his
the
last
sleep
Parkour Warrior.
paralysis demon. It's just like,
It was the most painful thing I've ever watched. He just didn't do any of the
You-
didn't do any of the bonus pads.
You did not watch.
He still did okay.
Still got 16.
No,
You have
'cause
never
it's-
seen
'cause
Pizza
it's-
Hut playing Meltdown if you think that the most painful thing is Tommy's last.
Wait, what the fuck?
Warrior
Wait, he got
performance
186 coins in 28.
for
I got
11th,
11th.
Yeah. 28 was a fucked up event for Parkour Warrior. I won't lie. Like first was like 360 points. It was nothing. Meanwhile, now first is like 500 plus because people know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason Tommy did all right in that Parkour Warrior was because everyone got a medium and he Callum got hard, so he got carried by a multiplier.
I think.
Oh, that's right. That was the Callum team.
Yeah.
But he just didn't do the first 2 bonus parts. Like he just didn't do them.
That's really funny.
That's what I
If
mean.
he-
It's so painful. He's just like, yeah, no, I'm not.
If
doing
he
this.
did, he would have like genuinely gotten 7th. Like,
Yeah, no, he would have been with the rest of his team.
Yeah. Alright. That is for it.
Thomas
We
the
get
inside of it.
Biddlebox.
It's
It's a
a
favorite
box.
Biddlebox.
Well, I think we know which team is going in number 1.
I
It's the pink
think I have
parrot.
I
Pink
have an
parrot.
idea. I think I have an
I
idea.
have an inkling of who it could be.
It's gotta be blue.
For real. No,
Red.
yeah, no,
I'd say
that
red,
is,
yeah.
that's fair. I won't lie. That's
Red, and then
very
red.
fair. Then red. Yeah, I can see it. I think green third, honestly.
I think yellow third.
Yellow.
Yeah,
third. Yeah,
I think-
that's fair. That's fair.
I think yellow and then maybe aqua.
I would say green.
I wanna
next.
pick-
Aqua.
Yeah,
I would
they
put
have-
aqua.
I want to put green higher.
But with Phil Rambo and Krinios, I mean,
With
they're all
Illumina and
fairly-
Joel and Sneak.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah,
that is fair.
it's
Sneak
nice.
is crazy.
Sneak is the one that convinces you. Okay.
Well, Stig's a menace with the bow. He's a UHC player.
Yeah, no.
It's not that Illumina's the
Aim
man
for
that
the
got
bow is
4
crazy.
races or anything.
Yeah, exactly. True.
Medumina,
It was also Santa's Slay, which is just
the best battle box map.
The best one. It's the best.
I'm
best
I'm not
music.
being ironic there. Santa Slay is my favorite battle box map.
After that, it's gonna get a bit harder. Who can survive
is
the
true.
most?
who do we think's wall rushing?
I
That's the
think
question.
I think that Cyan will do good because Shane's gonna get like 5 aces.
Shane, even with Shane, I think they would still struggle. Shane has got a bad bell box team.
Shane's gonna get like 27 kills.
27 kills.
27 kills.
You can, I mean, it's believable. I mean, this is Shane we're talking about.
Look at his battle box scores. They're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, remove remixes real quick, and then I mean,
And he don't drop out the top 5.
yeah.
Shane's still got to do well, so 8th I think is fair.
Nah, put him in 6th.
I've got to put him 7th.
Mickey.
Lime, even with purpled, who's gonna do probably well individually.
Purple's
Put him in-
just
I'd put
okay
him
at
in-
battle box.
I'd put him in-
It's
I'd put
probably,
him
probably
in-
his worst PvP game.
I'd put Lime in 9th, honestly, and then Pink 10th.
Pink tent.
And
I
I
don't
think purple's
know.
pretty high.
If Pink isn't drunk, the caveat is
Drunk.
always if Pink isn't drunk, I think they could get it.
No, I don't think so. Tommy's gonna
Orange.
play like a little
Yeah,
bitch.
I'll
Jack
be real.
Manifold sucks. Becky
But
Monk
but
sucks.
Becky and Tubbo.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just.
Sit Pink the fuck down in last place. I'm not taking this.
What do they hate?
Okay, Scullywag.
Guys, Sandwich Lord said do this. Well, shut the fuck up. No one cares what Sandwich Lord thinks.
Oh, so purple should be higher. Purple should be higher.
No,
what I'm saying.
What was
no,
that? What was
no,
that, James?
no,
You want to say that again?
Purple should be high. Purple
No.
should be high.
no, no.
Purple is very dependent on.
Why don't you just... Hey, James.
If-
Hey,
if-
James. Why
if-
don't you petition
this-
for
if
green
this
to be
map
higher, like
isn't
5 minutes
due-
earlier? Idiot.
But if it is,
God.
if
I
Pink
think they
remembers
should
that he
put-
has an
yeah.
axe, there's a chance. There's a chance. If Pink uses the
Alright,
axe, there's a chance.
Ace Race is next. Who's gonna win this?
Me.
I think
don't know.
yellow.
Yellow. That's fair.
How good is Cub fan though?
Cub is fairly good. I think.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
actually purple's
next.
fair. Purple's fair.
Yeah, purple next for sure.
After that,
After that, it becomes a lot. I think maybe red.
blue and then
Punz-
red.
Punz hasn't played the map though. But
Blue,
but he
blue,
but he
red.
will he will definitely VOD review for it.
Aqua. So after
we-
that,
This punt we're talking about. There's no way he doesn't
Are we-
bottom you.
pink is that last. Let's be real.
How are we putting green
Wait,
in the bottom?
we forgot about orange. Orange is actually really good at this too.
Wait, and green. Wait, yeah, no.
Green and
yeah,
orange.
this is right.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
I mean, Phil, Krinios,
And Rambo
both
do
haven't
the
played the
ace
map.
race.
What
But,
game
like-
is this?
Ace race, and Aqua's too high.
Aqua's not too high. Illumina.
Yeah, but the
just
rest of them.
Illumina. You just-
Ah,
Joel
okay, it's
can-
fair.
Joel and Sneak can cook. No. Joel and Sneak can cook.
I
That's
don't
like-
to
think
the
they've
fuck?
had
extent.
good ace races. Like good ace races.
Cyan
Why
is
don't you-
definitely like
why don't you
knife,
drop
a
the
lime too.
contents?
Even with purple going off,
Oh,
this
I mean, could Cyan really get 9th if Shane's getting like 3rd?
I mean,
Scott practices the map. He can get higher than that.
okay, they get eighth.
Let's go!
Let's go. We
Let's
stay
go.
winning.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Cyan and lime have not gone on top 5 much.
Ah, they'll get there. They'll get there. They won't get
Hopefully.
there. They won't get there.
Scenes of time.
I would put purple first, but I'm very afraid of Callum.
I
Because we saw
Yes,
29.
James, we are the same person. I was about to say
Cyan
Cyan first as well. Cyan is getting first.
you know what I want to put first?
Ooh,
Aqua.
Orange or Cyan? No, Orange or Cyan. Orange or
Or
Cyan.
I would probably actually orange first is fair.
Orange and then cyan.
Orange does
Aqua.
Cyan.
Cyan.
No, Cyan.
Cyan.
That's the
Okay,
wrong
okay,
shade. That's the wrong shade.
Just how hard can Fire Breath Man carry?
Shane's the
Very
goat.
hard.
Yeah.
Scott,
Shane is not better than Pete as a runner. It's not even close.
no, Shane's so good. What are you talking about?
Pete is the best runner by far.
After that, Wu gets next.
The fact that you're
Purple or
debating
red?
this like it's close
Purple-
when
purple
Shane
over
has
red,
played
for
like
sure.
5 events shows how good Shane is.
But the fact that Pete has basically every time he's played gotten first in coins collected.
I think
No.
blue
Yeah, when he
after
doesn't
this.
get locked out like an absolute idiot.
He's gotten locked in once because of a very bad Sandkeeper performance, and then he got half his team got locked in
Nah,
from
bro.
just not playing well.
I'm a
and
boo.
stuff.
I'm a boo for real. It wasn't the last MCC. It wasn't even bad communications. It was a minor game feature that they didn't know about, and the fact that Ollie couldn't find the green vault. That was pretty much it.
No one could find the green vault. Where the fuck was it?
Okay. Let's just take a moment. Grown, pause the recording. Just
Nah,
real
I
fast.
can't pause it.
It's not possible to pause the recording.
It's
No.
not allowed. It's not allowed.
Fuck. All right, then everyone gets to hear this.
He's petitioning
What
to get into
the fuck?
MCCR, guys. He's a
We're-
rising creator
What
who
the
doesn't know how
actual fuck
recording
were
works.
Sniff and Harvey doing during Sansa time? They both went down pads, and they got 0 sand. How is that possible? How is it even remotely possible?
Did they
Go-
miss it all?
Down a path and find no sand at all.
They were busy getting
Like-
clout. They were farming the views, the subs.
They were
Like,
farming
that-
the views. They were.
It wasn't a great Sands of Time seed. Like the team that got first in Sands of Time played like shit and still got first. But how do you get no sand? Like how is that? How can you do that? Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Just cause.
Just
Lime
cause.
last. Limelight.
After that, I would put green, yellow, lime. Yellow is pretty low, yeah. Pink.
I reckon, guys, odds on Pink will just fucking bank at the beginning. Tubbo's wanted to do it for so long. If Sansa time is played late, they're all just gonna run out.
That's
Fast
really
Sands of
funny. Wait,
Time.
that's
Yeah.
actually super funny.
Actually, they
Fast
would do
as
that.
That's
I
actually
will-
really
I will-
funny.
I would bet that they would.
And to be fair, Tommy's also suggested that, and I feel like
Yeah.
Jack's down for it, so they could do it.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
depends on
I
how
mean,
much
and-
they will
and-
troll each
And
game.
Becky for sure does not care about winning this event. So
Yeah.
I can get no. I can if they're drunk enough. If this game is played late and they're drunk, they will fucking do it.
Sands of Time last.
they might do it if they're sober. I won't lie.
They'll probably do it, whatever. They feel like it.
Yeah. Alright,
I
great
want to put
runners.
Cyan and first.
Purple last.
Cyan. Cyan. in first.
We're gonna follow that.
No, pink
They
team
get-
does not beat.
No,
purple
they
team.
get they get
Purple has Pete. Having Pete on your
They
Grid
get-
Runners team is an inherent nerf.
Yeah,
they
but you can
get-
get like 7th with Pete on your team.
What happens is they're in the golf section, right? They complete it. You know, they're all sat there. You know, CPK's, you know, being a little goober, he hits false. As the door closes, false goes outside, the door
Some
closes.
fucking MCC fan fiction.
They lose 3 minutes because they have to ask Noxcrew to TP false back in to the box so they can get into the next room. That's what
Pizza Hut
happens.
just starts crying.
Has this
Purple gets
has this
last.
happened in an event, or are you just thinking that this will happen?
No, this is
No,
just
it's his
something I feel
MCC
could
fan
happen.
fiction.
Because
Okay.
obviously the doors close quick enough that with a golf club with knockback, you could probably knock someone out of the door as it closes.
Bruh.
No, they would that would have been bug reported for sure, like by testers.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Who's to say? Who's to say?
Whatever MCC testers are up to, because I have no idea. But they are silly little guys in MCC testing. I guarantee you that they have tried trolling their teammates by launching them out of the rooms. There's no way that hasn't come out. That hasn't happened in MCC testing.
Don't worry, Pete will find a way.
That is
All
true.
right. Okay, who's gonna get first?
Cyan, I guess.
Cyan.
Cyan, yeah,
GG.
Pete is
There's
the
there's
Shane
a-
diff is pretty
there's-
crazy.
There's an ultra mega difficult redstone rune. Etho solves it in 1 minute. GG. Clap. Final room. 4 people don't finish. It's a game 6. Cyan in first now. GG.
I think Red's getting second.
Fire Breath Man
No.
can't stop getting first in Grid Runners. This guy is
Red
actually
Red
still
is
crazy.
not getting
And it's-
second. What are you cooking?
Puns.
How
I
does
don't fucking
puns-
care about
I
puns.
don't think that's a very good reason. You can't just say puns, and I'm like, oh,
Can't
Puns
just
is
say
very,
a
very
four-letter
good at
word.
Grid Runners. That is true.
Get away with it.
look, I don't think they're good enough.
No, they're not.
I want to put them in like mid. I think
Nah,
they
I
get
wanna
Red.
put-
They
I
get
wanna
second.
put
I've
Aqua
decided.
and orange
Can
above
we,
them.
just,
Aqua and
real
orange
quick
go above
mention
them.
What what is Fire Breath Man? Like Shane.
What
Shane
is
Grid
Fire
Runners
Breath
teams
Man?
have
Thank
gotten
you.
4th, 1st, 2nd,
is-
1st.
Who is for Brett? Who is for Bethman?
Who is Shane?
Who is for Bethman?
Who is
Shane
Shane
the
Breather
Pain.
Boy?
On it, how are you not putting Aqua and orange above red team?
I don't think
That's
Orange
Yeah,
is
to
gonna do
be
much
fair,
better.
I
I think
don't
Orange should be
Puns is
higher.
enough to put them above Aqua.
I think Aqua is okay.
Orange.
I could see Orange doing worse than Red. I can see that.
Exactly. After that,
Lime team gets
Yellow.
above pink.
I think this is fair.
Mm. I wouldn't say lime beats blue.
I could see it happening though. I won't lie.
And who do we have not put in yet? Red, orange, yellow, lime, green.
Green.
Green is not really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Honestly, yeah, I can see that.
All right. Before we get to the big one, let's do first of
Red.
all.
Oh, cyan. No,
No.
I don't believe in that.
Cyan. Where'd you get Cyan from?
Green team, green
Green,
team,
maybe.
green team.
Green, maybe.
Green, yeah, green.
Green and then yellow, green and then yellow.
You're
No,
doing
that's the
Skyway.
wrong one.
You're doing
That's the
Skyway.
wrong one. That wasn't what I was talking about hole in the wall.
Little dude. Why is yellow there now? Oh, was that intentional?
That's intentional.
Yeah, because that's what I'm predicting.
Ooh.
Purple,
Orange.
purple.
What about orange?
Orange is actually fair.
Purple and then orange.
Think about it.
Orange and then
Jojo and-
purple.
And cyan, then cyan. Cyan's there.
Nah, he
No,
got Scar.
no, it's not good.
No. Stop!
Don't
No,
stop.
Shane will get top 5 and Scott will get top 5 and Etho will get first
No.
indiv.
Someone's huffing the cope, I won't lie.
No,
Shut the fuck up,
the
James.
cope
I'll
is
kill you.
high.
I'll kill you on Etho's bath.
I also think lime will do worse than pink.
They're gonna do a remix where it's just you have to solve redstone puzzles to get through the hole in the wall. Etho's gonna be the only one that gets through.
You have to Elijah through the holes, bro.
Red.
How? Yeah, no. I'm so surprised that I'm saying the Pete team I could see getting 4th. If the map is laboratory, then Pete doesn't do that great. That is the one map
Okay.
that Pete's not
The
doing
sky, okay, now we get to Sky Battle.
Red,
Now we get to Sky Battle.
Red.
Can we first can we stop it for
Red.
stop for a second?
Battle.
Can I stop? Can I say something?
No,
we
you
do
can't.
gotta keep in mind, there is a possibility it's gonna be the Water Sky Battle remix.
I
That
don't
is true.
think that's
They're all
going
Valorant.
to happen.
Half of them are Valorant players anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't change
Half
red.
of them will be
Yeah,
Valorant
I
players
think
anyway.
I think that Red's still getting first regardless.
Okay, that's fair.
Red, then I'd say maybe
Pig
yellow.
second, baby. Pig second.
I also
Pink-
strongly
no,
doubt
yellow,
that they
yellow.
would
Why don't you
put that
shut up,
remix in there,
James?
but-
Yellow
He's getting
second.
dead low.
Yellow
But is-
second.
but okay. If it's regular Sky Battle, then I see it. But if it's the remix, they're getting rolled. I won't lie.
No, I don't think they would even need to be rolled. I think they would still do fine.
I don't think that they're because here's the thing: fruit can't just survive whenever people have fucking guns.
Liar.
Yeah, but
Watch
but
him.
he could also
Watch him
just
do
kill
it as a
people with
spy.
guns.
Watch him do it as a spy.
Fruit would do absolutely terribly if he was walking around the streets of Los Angeles without.
No, he
without
wouldn't. He doesn't.
Yeah,
He's
but
an
stupid.
unlimited amount of blocks to place around him.
No, he would. No, fruit berries would garbage on those muggers, and they'd be like, "Whoa, respect," and then leave him
Oh
alone.
shit!
I
Oh
still-
my god!
I still
This
think
guy-
yellow's second.
Holy shit, he's cranking 90s in
17
Minecraft.
kills
We
in
gotta get
Sky
out of
Battle.
here.
Holy fuck!
Holy shit, he got first into first MCC. Let's get
Oh
the fuck
shit!
out of here.
This...
I think blue first is fair.
Yeah, I can see it. Wally's very. good
Let's
at
say Cyan in
Sky
fifth.
Battle.
Sixth.
Shane can cook. Scott will get his Mickey bow kills. Scar will do what Scar does, and
Scott-
Ether will make a redstone TNT cannon contraption that kills
False,
everyone.
Makes it-
False is gonna
he
get
makes
Mickey
it
bow
TNT
kills for
gun.
purple.
Huh?
I'm ready for it to happen, man.
False is gonna again. It is a gamble when you're talking
Yeah.
about a Pete team playing Sky Battle.
Yeah.
Walks off the map.
If it's the 29 map again, then purple could honestly get top 3. But if it's
I
not,
put
then
Aqua in sixth.
When will
Yeah.
they bring back MCC 9 Sky
Orange,
Battle
lime,
One.
and green is not gonna do well. They are
Hey,
gonna
wait,
get
wait, wait,
fucked.
Pink has Tommy in it though.
Above green.
I think Lime Team will do better than Orange Team. I think Fear Factor is one of the best things you can have in a PvP
That
game,
is
and having
true.
Purple
Yeah.
on your team.
People are gonna be
really
forever
makes
more
or breaks
scared
it.
of purple than they will be of JoJo. Just how
Yeah.
it is.
Fair enough. Alright, we got all the people. All of them.
Oh,
So,
wait, do I have my phone here? I do have my phone here. Good.
okay,
love
so
people.
what games are there gonna be in? I think
Let's
build.
get rid of Bingo.
So build
Get rid
marks
of-
probably guaranteed bench.
Get rid of
Bingo's
Bingo.
not in.
Bingo's-
Bingo's
Bingo's
not going to be in.
I'm fairly certain Bingo's now just a non-canon thing. that
They're
do
probably
when-
gonna
Yeah.
try. They would probably not change it a lot, so they're probably using the
They're
same
gonna
kind of
want to
maps.
bring parkour tag back because it's been a minute.
Ace Race is probably in. They probably want to use that map again.
Ace Race, yeah, they just made a new map. Ace Race is in.
Okay, that's fair.
Meltdown's in because it wasn't in the last
Parkour
event.
Warrior
and
is
then
out.
I think Grid Runner's benched.
Probably remove Parkour Warrior.
Yeah,
I think
Parkour
Parkour
Warrior's
is-
probably gone.
No, not my Cry Guy Rocky.
No.
No.
You don't deserve.
We
No.
only need one game leaving then. I don't think they're gonna be 3 PvP games.
Battle Box, I think, is in. It's
I'm gonna be real.
realistically, it's probably SG that's not.
We've had a lot of Sky Battles.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
I think they'd want to do their fun summer game.
That's true.
That's true,
They
that's
just-
true.
I strongly doubt that they would put that remix in the actual event.
No, the MCC Twitter account literally was like, guys, I'm taking notes, guys. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Guys,
And
go
even
check
if
out
the,
this
even
remix.
if the subreddit is crying like this game, this mode is terrible, don't put it in, they would still put it in.
It's fun. Skill
That's
issue,
fair.
honestly.
I think either
I think
Battlebox or
Battle-
SG is out, and I have a feeling for
I think
Battlebox.
I think the there's the
Yeah, take
best
Battlebox
chance
out.
here is honestly that BattleBox is benched and then SG gets skipped.
I think.
I mean,
no,
we've still
think
gotta
it'll
do all
either
the
be
games, so-
Sky
Well,
Battle or
yeah,
Battlebox, yeah.
I'm just thinking like if SG is in the event, it has such a high chance of getting skipped. Like
Mm. No, it's either going to be played first or skipped.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's do first red. Go for it.
all right, zoom out slightly so
Yeah.
I can see every team.
Yellow gets first.
Wait,
based
wait,
off
wait,
this.
I think you're still back. You think?
Eh,
Yeah, I think you should be quiet, James.
like
My team is.
I think Cyan gets first, actually.
You can.
I think
Do-
Etho
look at
finds a
this,
way
look at
to
this. Okay, we're
redstone
we're ready.
points, then he wins.
Okay. Time for red gameplay. Even.
Red rabbits.
3, 6, not 65.
Yellow yolks.
5,
Yellow
2,
Yorkies.
1,
Yellow chickens.
5,
Yellow Yolks.
7,
Yellow
1,
Shimkins.
1.
Yellow yogs.
Owl
Cast.
3.44.
Owl Bottoms.
They seem very
Mm.
likely to be first.
Oh, Chunky.
It's looking like it. It's looking like it. But we'll see. We'll see.
Orange.
No, I think yellow's gonna be
Oh,
first.
orange. Oof.
Moist. Orange kind of got done in by this order, I won't lie.
Orange is honestly kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
5.889. Jesus.
Jesus.
5.89.
That's second. That is bottom half.
Yeah, I mean, again, if the game order is lucky, they could have like SOT finale and like.
What is yellow gonna
get
get?
up.
Ooh.
The number one
really
spot. That's
high.
what.
Yeah, because you were simping for them. You were like, "Yellow's the best team ever."
I love blueberries.
One.
Actually, Cyan's the best team ever.
Yeah,
I think
Science the best
Etho's
team
gonna
ever.
make a redstone contraption, and then Nox Crew just gonna give him points because they're like, "Wow, Etho," and then
2.78.
respect.
That's
Yeah,
first.
honestly.
Probably.
Nah, Pink's got this. Don't worry.
Oh, there goes
time
the
we
line.
predict
There goes the
teams to do
line.
Well, no. Why do we predict Purple to do so good? They're gonna do shit now.
All right,
Why-
just
why
go
did
for a
we
line.
do
Just
this?
go for a line. Just go for a line.
Okay.
They didn't do that. They're like fine.
7, 10, 6, 9, 7, 5. 6.67.
Not bad.
Not the worst.
My bad.
Green is so. Look at green.
Green's like, let's go. No.
Plus 7, plus 5. Plus
This is like Red from Pride 23.
5. Plus
Literally.
10.
Let's go. We got first in every game in the
Plus
first
6.
half. Oh no.
Oh no, we fell off
4.78.
tremendously.
Chat, we fell off.
Let's go, my greens.
They are top
Wait a
half. The
minute.
top half.
Wait a minute, huh?
My greens.
Cyan.
Wait a minute, bro. I'm looking at like on my Twitter, the Minecraft Mario Party announcements. We've got the red team has got Horde on it.
We got Horde.
Horde.
Yeah.
It's
You got
goated.
Horde.
I know
A
that
day of Horde.
I know that Danny Star is in this event, which makes me very happy.
Yeah, because he wouldn't shut up about it on his private Twitter. He was so excited.
Mm-hmm. Oh, who's next? Cyan?
Yeah.
Yes, Cyan.
8, 5, 8,
Horde.
It's
No.
goated.
Holy
Alright.
horse save.
Don't
10,
worry.
3,
It's what the fans have been waiting
8,
for.
5,
We've been waiting for Horde for so
7.11.
long.
Bro,
Wait, they're
fans
worse
are
than line.
hogging right now.
That's actually crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
Aqua time.
crazy talk.
Aqua. They are so mid. Holy shit, they're mid.
6, 4, 6, 5, 4, 2, 6.
Not gonna be
6,
awful though.
7. 5.11. That's almost exactly fifth.
It's almost exactly fifth.
That's really funny. If they were 6 in that last game instead of 7th, I think they would have been exactly fifth.
Blue bets. They're gonna do well, but not top 2.
Yeah, they got a couple of rough games.
Blue. 5, 8, 7, 3, 6, 3, 2. 4.44.
That's pretty good.
What was it? What was it?
4.44.
That is not even that much better than green. That's so
Yes.
surprising.
Purple.
Ooh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
4-2. We took out all of their good games. Actually, we took out like their one good game, and then
We predict them so high. We predict them so high.
4-2, 4.
Conscious
W
Pete.
purple.
Oh,
let's
yes.
go.
We do have mega Pete bias here. 4-2, 4, 9. 4.33.
That is
I can't
slightly
believe
better
it.
than blue.
At least we didn't predict them first.
Yeah. Let's be happy
guys,
about
I
it.
think this is a complete
Alright.
team.
I'm not even gonna. Alright, fuck it. That's fine. 10, 9, 9, 10,
My boys.
8, 10,
My
10,
pizza hut.
9, 10,
No.
9.44. No.
Look at James.
That
My
is
team could take your team any
Slightly
day.
better than
My
our
team's
Zimmer's prediction in
7.11,
MCC
idiot.
26.
Alright. So, who's gonna be then cyan, then lime?
Then lime. Then orange, I think.
Yeah.
Then aqua.
Green,
And green.
blue, purple
No!
third. No.
Why did we predict Pete's team third? They're gonna get 6 now. Fuck.
GG's.
No.
Okay, so fruit bears first.
I say
Actually,
fruit
nah.
second, and then.
No, I reckon
then
Ether gets first.
we put puns first because it's really funny.
Seven at
No,
first,
I
buns
just-
first. That's actually that's
It's really funny.
it's really funny.
It is really
I can see this
funny.
happening.
I reckon we put
Maybe do purple
Pete
shit.
and then Shane.
Wait, let me also just real quick tell you. Puns first is what the this. Oh no, sorry. No. One more. The Reddit predictions put puns first, sapnap second, and fruit berries third.
Actually, can we put Sapnap down a bit so we can put Illumina there?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Respectively.
Put sapnap in
Yes.
7.
Nah, I think it's a bit too unfair.
I reckon.
Yeah, no, it is. It really is.
I reckon you put.
Oh, but Shane
No.
dropping top 5.
I can see
Yeah,
it
that
happen.
doesn't feel right.
I'm okay with that.
It has happened once. It has happened once. That is true.
Wallabeers after this.
No, absolutely not. Pete fucks up Wally Bear.
Yeah, no.
Drop
Pete
that
beats
fucker.
John's ass. Pete 7th, yeah.
Right.
And then I say we
Fair.
put Callum. Yes, Callum. No, top 10. Put him in top 10.
No.
Callum.
Nah, but
Yes.
Phil Craney 9th, 10th. Come on, let's be honest. Phil
Nah,
Craney.
nah.
Actually,
Nah.
You just really
Shadun
hate
10th.
fun, don't you, Going? You awful human.
These are gonna be the worst fucking predictions we've ever
I
made.
actually
It's so
dislike
bad,
everything
dude,
this
that's so
man
bad.
has
so
done.
bad. Already, this top 10, I don't agree with most of it.
World's
But
worst
the puns
top
first
10.
is too
Why
funny
is he
to not
taking
do.
Phil out? He's actually Phil.
The
Phil
puns
beats
first
is
is way too
Shadun?
funny.
Why is Shadun at 10?
What? Because Shadun's Shadun got 10th on his last team that got first. Okay.
Phil's
Yeah.
a Minecraft fucks up Shadun. Get him the fuck out of here.
That's true, he's a Minecraft veteran.
Phil's a-
Don't
Phil's
sleep.
a
He's a
Minecraft-
veteran.
Ain't
Oh
fucking
yeah,
up no
Ryan's
people,
down.
except
Actually,
for his
18th,
wife.
19th is pretty reasonable.
Because
19th
Phil
is pretty
respects his
reasonable.
wife. Great.
I
thing.
reckon we put Joel in a solid 15th indiv.
That's true. I think he pulls a solid number.
I reckon we
Joel
put
Solid-
Owen
Solid
in.
16th.
I reckon we put Owen then in
This is
15.
gonna make-
If you're
this
gonna
is-
put
Nah,
It's
Joel.
gonna
I'm gonna
make
be
me win.
bottom 10 then.
What?
Yeah, no,
That's wild.
Owen's
Don't
team
funny.
doesn't do good. Let's be
Yo,
honest.
Owen
Let's
top
be-
fragged on a team of Joel and Dave Kratzy.
Okay,
Bro, what do you mean?
Dave was drunk as fuck, and Joel did just as expected.
Insane.
Though
Owen
to be
hate.
fair, of everyone remaining, who the fuck goes in 15th other than Owen? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Man, don't sleep on him.
Wait, Cup fan
Put him
does
in
it
there.
because he's
Put him in.
Dub
Put
fan.
him in.
It's Dub fan.
Dub fan.
It is not. Cubfan does not diff Joel Smallish Beans.
I will lie.
But he's
If
Dub fan.
if we put Cubfan 15, then we have to have purple in like first.
Yeah,
Shut
get
up.
out of here.
People in top.
They get
they're
they
not
get
really
they
good.
get they get meltdown last after being first the entire event, and then Pete drops from like
Liar.
first by 3K points down to 7. Etho!
No,
No,
no. Dark Eyebrows
Etho,
gets last.
Etho is
You're
not getting
you're
gift by
not
Michaela.
Etho.
I'm not letting
Manifold.
Etho get.
Oh
no.
wait.
No,
Okay.
No.
I like see. This is why we can't have Groen doing the spreadsheet. He's too unbit.
Let's
He
go.
actually
He
is.
he tried to sneak an ether last on us.
Yeah, he tried
No.
to shaft Eco.
He tried.
No.
Eco?
He tried.
Etho
He
like
tried
that.
putting Ragai Rocky 24th.
No! Sneak
Yeah.
beats Tubbo. Get
This
him
guy.
out of
This
here.
guy.
Put Ether
The
in
van.
37th.
Let's
Put
go.
Ether in 37th. Put Ether in 37th.
No.
Ether in
No,
37th.
wait, no. No, Michaela does not beat Etho and Scar. Get her the fuck off my board.
Okay.
I
However,
Ether in 37th.
Green does do a pretty good. Like green does do.
I don't care. Michaela can eat shit. Etho's sweet.
Ether's the goat.
You are
No,
You're
no,
getting
I don't
straight
agree with these.
sexist.
I don't agree with
Scully.
these.
Why do you hate women?
Exactly.
I just love
exactly.
Etho so much
Scallywag
more.
hates all women.
Women are
Ever
temporary.
since,
Etho is forever.
ever since his last wife was snatched, he has just been.
Yeah, ever since my
grumpy.
wife was snatched and I broke up with my girlfriend, I've just had such a love for
Hey, look,
Etho.
to be fair, Groen, you've said this, but then you subconsciously put like 4 women in the bottom 10.
That's true.
I don't know, what is it called? Hot kettle.
Hey.
It's the kettle
Sniff is-
calling. No, it's
sniff
the
is
kettle
Pepe.
calling the pot
it-
black.
No, Gucky, Beck, Michaela, false.
Put Etho above
yeah.
Michaela right now, or I'm going to
I know my
stab
streamers.
you.
I know my streamers.
Etho does not
Yeah.
get diffed by fucking Michaela.
Etho's a veteran. He can't. He can't
I
be
just you
beaten.
just hate women, Scully. You just hate.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, that's-
Etho is the gay. He's him.
This
He's
is-
him.
this is-
He's
this is-
actually him.
This is
You were
pure
denying Etho. You were
blooded
denying
Alright,
him.
This
alright,
is just
No, Scully,
racism.
Scully, I
Scully,
am putting you on the top left of the MC event political compass chart.
Oh no.
You're done.
You're done for.
No.
No, can we? Okay, we'll compromise. Put Impulse 39th, Etho 35th.
No.
True.
No.
True. I'll take that compromise. I'll
No,
take that compromise.
no.
Where is Impulse? Wait, oh there he is.
35th.
He's swapping Etho and Impulse, and I'll take that
Etho
compromise.
and Impulse. That's what
Mhm.
I'm saying.
I refuse to believe that Etho is gonna get diffed by Scar. I like.
He's not. He's absolutely not.
He goes
Goran's a
in
heartless
35th.
monster.
He's going in 35th.
He is not in 39th, Goran.
Okay,
you
you know
move
what?
him
Grow,
right
grow.
now.
Rock paper scissors right now.
I'm
Why?
not-
Ducky
You-
does not
you go
beat
first.
fucking Etho. I hate this game.
No.
Look, Scully, when Etho gets 15th, we'll show them. We'll show them.
Exactly. I can't wait for
Exactly.
Cyan to win this MCC and Etho to get first into because he built a cool redstone contraption and just
all
wins
I'm saying
everything.
all I'm saying is, these guys were completely right about Ragai Rocky last time.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
we know what we're talking
we
about.
put him 24th and bro got 9th.
Yeah, we fucked you up.
We know our boys. We know our boys.
Etho is not getting 39th.
Blah blah blah.
Well, shit, you heard him.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, then you got me there. I
I
don't
can't do
have a
anything now.
I can't do anything against that argument.
No, we're fucked. We've lost this argument.
Exactly.
Are we surprised that Ollie Gamers is so high, by the way?
No.
You know what? I'll make it. If Etho comes 39th, I'll wear the maid outfit again. Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening.
What if
I
he comes
refuse to
40th?
believe.
If he comes 40th, you gotta
If
do
he comes
it.
40th, then I'm not wearing the main outfit.
No,
He
you
has to
gotta do
come
it as well.
exactly 30.
Okay.
No, you gotta do it as well. No, if he
No,
comes
I
40th
don't.
as
That's
well.
two
Sorry,
spots.
I
No, that's
just
two
Okay.
spots. I'm
I just
risking
saw
too much.
I'll be sweet. Chaos told me I should stream PB shirtless. Yes, no, kill awesome block wars.
I
think
selected
Carlos-
yes, and then told him it
Alright,
was a fantastic idea.
All right. So I think we should end this here. This got kind of heated in the end, but we sure.
Yeah, I wonder why you're destroying,
These are the worst
ruining Etho.
predictions we've ever made.
I'm filled with rage.
I have to
I am
send
utter
these
disgust.
in Trans Club to get clowned on for putting puns first because it was way
It-
too
it
funny
was
of a
way too
prospect
funny.
to pass up.
It's
It
way
was
too
too
funny.
of a prospect to pass up.
It can happen. It
Potentially the
can
worst
happen.
thing
It,
I've ever
it
seen.
could. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying that it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
No, dude, let's just go in there and then we'll just be like, no, we completely serious. Puns first, obviously.
Yeah.
It's serious. Just.
I mean,
like,
Puns has played more MCCs than Sepnap, so.
It's true. It's
Oh
true.
shit. Yeah.
Alright, so let's
Huh.
end it here for now. Thank you guys for watching, and
Optimum stopping. Optimum stopping.
I'm just gonna take a shot. See you guys.
Open, stop. Open, stop.